Time now for First Alert Weather with meteorologist Rob Nucatola.
And we start on the 24-hour temperature cast. Numbers this morning, like yesterday, close to 60 in a lot of spots. And this afternoon, they're going to be close to 80 again. So real warm for December, when normal daytime highs should stay in the 60s. Got the dense fog advisory for the entire area. It's going to go till 10 o'clock this morning. We're likely going to find some of these areas of fog lingering maybe at least until then. I don't see much on the satellite radar composite, at least not right now. I think our story for today is going to be that fog early. Once we chew through that, we get decent sunshine and temperatures start to perk on up. It's 55 this morning in Thomasville, 56 in Valdosta, and 57 in Tallahassee. We're going to notice not a whole lot of wind out there and plenty of moisture to give the air that little ick to it, and that's where all this fog is coming from. Spots like Marianna, 67, while it's 57 at Quincy, and some of the cooler spots like Moultrie, like Homerville, like Cross City, 55. So the more east we go, the temperature's a little bit lower, the air a little bit drier, but just a little bit. It'd be nice if we had a breeze to stir things up, but most areas not getting any wind, and that's why those visibility numbers are bouncing around, but so many are down below 1 mile. In Perry, in Valdosta, in Bainbridge, up in Dothan, Alabama, over in Bainbridge, down in Cross City, all below 1 mile. So be ready for that fog. It's going to be there. You know, the vermin are out there lurking. Any showers are still lined up from parts of Texas through Arkansas, northern parts of Mississippi and Alabama through Kentucky and Tennessee. And the reason for all that is that same big blue H, that big bubble of high pressure not going anywhere and doing a good job of shunting all that energy around our part of the southeast. And it's going to continue doing that for another couple of days. Eventually it'll break down, and hopefully that'll get the activity dislodged and we can start to notice a change, but that's going to take a few days. So for today, tomorrow, Friday, into the weekend, no changes. Plenty warm, still more of the fog in the morning, and with some decent sunshine in the afternoon and dry conditions, those temperatures are going to climb. Got our eyes on this energy out in the tropics. It's looking less and less tropical, but it's still there. It's still huge. So we'll see if maybe it can acquire some of those tropical characteristics over the next couple of days. It's never going to impact our forecast. It's likely never going to impact any land area, but it's something to keep our eyes on. Got the dense fog advisory on the Gulf this morning as well. Winds out of the east and south, light 3 to 8, seas 2 to feet or less, so a pretty good day for the boaters out there once you get past the fog, and that fog is everywhere. Sunrise 7:21. Once the sun gets up and starts heating up the air, the fog lifts away, and I think 80 is where we're headed this afternoon in most locations. Tonight it'll be more upper 50s and low 60s, and yeah, some of that fog will be back. Hopefully not as much as today, which hopefully isn't as much as we had yesterday. Look at that forecast and those temperatures, 50s and 80s, some spots near 60 for the morning temperatures. That is still a very April-like forecast.